My name is Eric Novak. I'm known online as Envirodad, and I have a problem with Earth Day. The first Earth Day happened back in 1970, 52 years ago in America, when we were coming to realize at the time the impact of 150 years of industrialization on our environment. It was a necessary wake-up call that took place. And in that first year, 20 million Americans took part. It was a great thing. And over the 5 decades since, we've come to see Earth Day as this symbolic day where we raise awareness of issues surrounding the environment and the Earth all over the world. It's been a great success, but over time, we've become to rely on this single day as a crutch, as an anchor, or as a point of attention where we all want to focus on the important issues of the environment, but nothing else, and it's kind of forgotten for the rest of the year. To give you an example of what I mean, every time around this year or in the weeks leading up to Earth Day, my inbox is literally inundated with pitches from PR firms or companies talking about some announcement or some endeavor they want to launch around Earth Day. We get announcements from companies, from firms, for the biggest things and the littlest things, all because for some reason they feel that this environmental message that they have to share has to be done around April 22nd. And I have a problem with that. Another case in point is take a look at social media, what it's become. We are just transfixed with special days where we can show our support, Earth Day or Pink Shirt Day or Anti-Bullying Day or some other symbolic day by some tokenism, by covering our profile picture with some I love trees, or we could take some small action on Earth Day saying, you know what, it's a great day for the environment and I'm going to plant a tree. But what happens after April 22nd? What happens after Earth Day? Well, the profile picture changes, our retweets stop, and all of a sudden it's back to the way it always is. Why do the pitches for environmental stories and PR firms stop on April 20th? Because, well, you don't have enough time to get it to your editors before the 22nd. Let's just do it till now, and then never mind the rest of the year. Why are we so transfixed on a day? Well, that's partly because it's our own fault. We spend so much time focusing on this one day, which is good. It brought attention. But you know what? Now we have to expand it. The truth of the matter is, if we're really going to make a difference here, if we're going to do what the end goal of Earth Day was about, is to make this a place that is prosperous and sustainable for all, not just for our generation, but for future generations to come, the truth of the matter is, we have to turn every day into Earth Day, not just one day a year. This obsession with focusing environmental stories on a certain date has really got me annoyed, and it's finally time I said, look, advertisers, businesses, I got a message for you. I want to tell you something, but listen to me, please. This is really, really important. So if you're a company with an environmental message to share, or if you're a PR firm who's working on the behalf, let me give you an idea. Pitch me on a random Wednesday in July. Pitch me on some day that has nothing to do with Earth Day. Or better yet, pitch me just before Black Friday. Pitch me on that eve of the period of time in North America and even now worldwide conspicuous consumption known as the holiday season, when the message you want to send may be contrary to exactly what's about to happen for the next 6 or 7 weeks. Maybe pitch me then and make yourself stand out. That way, maybe you'll get my attention. Where it comes to moving towards a society that is both sustainable and prosperous, and yes, we can have them both, the reality is we don't have a knowing problem. We have a thinking problem. And if we keep thinking along the lines that environmentalism is tokenship, it's all around one day or a specific period of time, and we don't ingrain these ideas so that they're just basically normal, that they're part of everyday life, that we don't think twice about them, well then we're always going to have this problem and we're never going to get anywhere. So what do you say? Let's change the tone. Let's change the way we think about this. Let's go for a whole different direction. And so that way, this week and any time, instead of saying Happy Earth Day, well, for this year, I'm just going to say Happy Friday.